Hi guys, Alex Fortey here, The Art of Simple Golf. This is about the backswing sequence. Now, there is a sequence to it, but we don't want to make it too complicated. We want to still make it instinctive. But there's a little drill that we can use that sort of gives you immediate feedback so you don't rush or get out of sequence really, for the ideal golf swing to give you the consistency, power, all that stuff without you having to think too much about it. Okay, so we have a regular iron shot here, but what sequence do we want to think about? You know, when we're on the golf course, you're probably thinking a lot of, too many thoughts kill the golf swing, as you should know, and the scores. But, you probably still want to have a nice swing thought for the day, so you can get in the right sort of placement and the right feel that you want to execute the shot. So as long as you've applied the simple process, which is strategy, intermediate point, matching your setup, the practice swings, and then now we're on to the actual swing itself. We need to think about, if you're thinking about rotating the hips a lot on the backswing, or if you're thinking about your wrist hinge too much, what are these going to create? If you don't get them in the right sequence, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. But there's a little drill that you can use that, you might have seen my right foot behind drill. Well, it's not mine, but one that I really like, and I use it myself a lot to be able to clear ourselves out of the way with freedom, to let the arms swing, to be able to release through to the target with confidence. Now, when we do this drill, it's sort of a slight modification of that. All we're going to do is raise the right heel by about a club. Hopefully you can see that there. And all we're doing from here is, once the arms get to about waist height on your takeaway, because you're turning your chest, a little bit of your stomach is going to turn from here, but you're feeding the weight to the club to this position here, and now we're going to turn the rib cage all the way back around, and that's what's going to give you a nice full swing. And it's a nice little swing sequence drill. So all we're doing is raising that right heel, we take it back and then place the heel down, and automatically from there, if you see, from there we're going to the top, and that's going to put you in the right sort of slot pretty much every time. So then hopefully now you can execute the specific swing that you're after. Now, it's best to do that on the range, I would say, at first, maybe with some 9 irons, 8 irons or something like that, just to practice it, because you don't want to be doing this. If you find that you're not rotating your hips enough, you're going to see some swings that are very something like this. So we're just doing arms. That's not going to be too good. So you have to make sure that you're still turning the rib cage out of the way, so you've got a full backswing. And then you can carry on, let it go, don't have to think about it too much. So give that simple drill a try to improve your sequence on the backswing, so you don't have to think about here, 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 turn, turn, turn. It's almost like 2 moves. So it's 1, 2, and then you're there. Pretty simple, give it a try.